yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years
But he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Daniel Tice out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Slim, and it's Gaines in at the two-guard spot. And for the Clippers, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Scrubb in at the two. Now here's Schroeder. Leonard on the wing. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. With the drive. No good from Slim. Now the Clippers with it. George finds Schroeder. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here is Slim. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Slim. Great tee that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Here is Slim. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers are taking possession. Clippers on defense. Here is Slim. Going inside. Tice trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shoot their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Myers passes to Schroeder. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Driving in. No good from Slim.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's George. It's deflected. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Los Angeles
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder comes with the double team. The shot's good from Slim.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Pass to Leonard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. Up top, Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Johnson, and it's man in at the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Knicks was on a mission. He had 60 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Johnson. Shoots from 8. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Slim.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Johnson. And Winslow pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Slim. Shakes him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
LA basketball.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Bosh. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Covered by Winslow. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Out to Barkley. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
We have 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Johnson, a wide open look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lakers trail by 5. Here is Slim. 10 points for him. Six on the shot clock. And he feeds it to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the way. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Passes it to Coffey. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Slim. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And there's the drive. Johnson with some nice D.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here is Slim. Drops in the layup for 2. Slim's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And the pass to man. To the inside. Bosch. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Stolen. By Winslow. Johnson left side. To the paint. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Slim. He's got 12. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Winslow. Clippers leading by 5. Johnson with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Slim. That one drops for him. Slim's got 14.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Slim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Davis is checked in for Barkley. Here's Leonard. He's got 5. Pass to Byers. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Slim. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 18 points for Slim. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Baseline J on the way. Great D that time from James.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Lakers passing it around. Pass to Valanciunas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
The Clippers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Passes to Leonard. Over James. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Oh, Leonard in position. It's stolen by Davis. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. They double him with George. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clippers with the ball. The Clippers trail. Now here's Schroeder. 9-point game his last outing. got a piece of it. Inside, here's Davis. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Now the pass to Leonard. And stolen by James. Here's Gaines. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly look good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Scrub passes to Schroeder. Leonard against James. Leonard with the bucket.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Slim's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Schroeder passes to Leonard. Here's Scrub. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Connaughton. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Byers. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 6.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Here is Slim, defended by George.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Schroeder passes to Scrub. And here's George. Poked away. Here is Slim. 22 points for him. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Schroeder passes to Leonard. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Goes back up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers going the other way now.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Slim. The Clippers grab the miss. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. A 3-ball. Leonard, no luck.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 11. George passes to Leonard. It's Leonard again missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Back to the action after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Anthony Davis, Daniel Tice out there with Slim, and it's Gaines in at the 2. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Byers. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Lakers leading by 8. Down low, here's Davis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Number 0.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. Shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
Hey, yo, right here.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Slim, and it's in there.
Number 0.
Slim's got 28.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Here's Slim. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Shots good by Scrub.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Lakers leading by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws good from Slim. Here's Scrub. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Schroeder outside. They get it again. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A floater, and Davis sends it back. They get it back for 3, and they recover it. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim, and they pick up 2. Slim's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
James against Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Here's Scrub. 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Over James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is a career 85% free throw shooter. You do not want to put him at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Bosch is checked in. Mann subbed in for George. And then for the Lakers, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Davis. Barkley comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Barnes in for James. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Slim. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. No good from Slim. Clippers trail by 9. Lets it go from 11. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Leonard with the steal. Here's Scrub. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here is Slim. 32 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
So the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Here's Mann, covered by Barnes. Mann can't hit. Drives to the hoop. Slim hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Slim's got 9 points here in the second half. Clippers trail by 12. Now Leonard. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Bosch. That one falls. Bosch has got 11 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here is Slim. He has 35. Picked him clean. Here's Mann. Some solid defense from Slim. Lakers leading by 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. That's good from Slim.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Mann. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside Leonard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Personal foul.
And the first one drops. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
The shot's good from Slim.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Mann, covered by Barnes, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Pat Connaughton.
Here's man to the middle. Bosch kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Barkley. Rebound by Slim. Slim's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Lock at 6. That shot wide open. 5 points in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here is Slim, and he's got 41. Dishes it to Barkley. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Here's Slim, puts the move on, and the layup is good. Slim's got 43 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Man passes to Bosch. They swipe it. Man gets the bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here is Slim. 43 points in the game. Kept alive. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Stolen by Bosch. Johnson in the corner. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Clippers trail by 15 and stolen by Barnes. Here is Slim. Stolen by Bosch. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Here is Slim.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. To the inside, Valanciunas, and again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
For your Clippers, Keon Johnson.
First free throw is good.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Barnes. Lakers leading by 13. 1:33 left to play in the third. Here's Slim. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Clippers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lakers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Into the lane. Here's Slim. The Clippers grab the miss. This is it to Scrub. Left side, George. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there. Makes it look easy.
Here's Slim. And it's blocked. And here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Byers. With the hook shot. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Lakers. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Yes, that goes in. 45 points for Slim.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Clippers trail by 11. George with the ball. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Launches it. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Toronto's going with. Johnson is out there with Paul George. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Byers in at the 5 spot. Lakers leading by 11. Here is Slim. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Slim. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Slim's got 47 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Schroeder, the shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Here is Slim. Pass to Connaughton from past the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here is Slim. Count that one. Slim's got 49 points in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Byers passes to Schroeder. Here's Scrub. Johnson left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Clippers, Keon Johnson.
That's good from Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. Gaines is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 14. Here is Slim. Takes it inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Hot loose. James against Johnson. Kicks it to Schroeder. Launches a three. And the Clippers miss again.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Slim passes to James. And the dunk by James.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Scrub. Back to Schroeder. The three. Rebound the Lakers. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. Excellent D there from George.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Scrub, defended by Tice. Johnson from outside, offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here is Slim. Yep, that one goes. Slim's got 53.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
That one goes. Count it.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here is Slim. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 16.
Kawhi Leonard.
Now, here is George. Pass to Scrub. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Davis. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I like to see Paul George be assertive down low. This guy doesn't lack for confidence, and he is an accomplished scorer regardless of where he is on the floor.
And the Lakers call time here.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Slim passes to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Leonard kicks it over to Schroeder. Inside. George, no good. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now Schroeder driving the lane. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the
Third
paint.
team foul. At the line for LA.
That's good from Schroeder. And so it's the Lakers with it. 15-point game. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Slim passes to Davis. The pass to Slim. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts it up. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. That's tipped. George against James. Here's Strupp. And Davis sends it back. Here's Schroeder. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here is Slim, defended by George. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
And the Clippers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Slim.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Strubb. George. It's tipped.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
To the paint. Here's Byers. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Davis. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Slim. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Clippers trail by 17. Johnson right side. Leonard with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. No good from Slim. The Clipper shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Slim. And the rejection by James. On the wing, James. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. Johnson over to help. Here's Slim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 0. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 15. 3-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul.
Keon Johnson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes.
Here is Slim.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Inside. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got 4 this quarter.
Number 0.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Tice passes to Slim. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson over to help and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Clippers trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Slim.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Slim. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Pass to Byers. Can they get it? Off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. And old memories squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it, they're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that be drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire, and I see why they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics, but this is my life. So stick in the beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. night.
It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Slim in at the point. And for Portland, well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first, but these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Now here's McCollum. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Slim. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Porter. Pass to Powell. Outside for Porter. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Slim. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Slim. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They swipe it. Now here's McCollum. They double team McCollum. Pass to Barry. To the paint. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Slim. Out to James. This one for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Inside. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
James against Powell. Pass to Barry. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Reeves. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Slim. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Barry. McCollum outside. Powell with it. To the inside. Here's Barry. Banked it in off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Slim. McCollum defends. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Slim. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Here's Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes. The Lakers trail. Here's Slim. On the clock. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Reeves, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Powell. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James. Here's Slim. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's McCollum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Powell against Heiss. Powell, it's good.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Here's Slim. He has 6. Pass to Davis. Blocked. Here's Reeves. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Powell outside. McCollum with it from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Slim. Right wing. There's Tice with a 3. Offensive rebound. Blocked! And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Tice. Pass to Slim. Right side Davis. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Slim misses. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Down low. Murphy's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Slim. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. The 3, James can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's McCollum. Tipped away. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Slim. Pass to Davis. Here's Slim. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Stevenson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Milton. Valanciunas covering. The 11-footer. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Slim. McCollum defends. Here's Slim. Give him 8. Driving inside. Got a hand on it, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Blazers making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. To the middle. Watford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's McCollum, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Drives to the hoop. Got it.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Cauley Stein. McCollum outside. Intercepted. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Stevenson, no good. Here's Connaughton. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
McCollum outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
On the wing, Connaughton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's McCollum, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Slim. Lets a floater go. Stevenson with a rebound. Portland leading. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Down low. McCollum with a steal. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Barnes. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Slim in at the 1.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped 56 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Cauley-Stein. The offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Stevenson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Porter. Shoots from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Slim. Winslow's checked in for the Lakers. To the inside. He's guarded by Porter. And he makes it on the layup. 6 points for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Powell. Back to Porter. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Powell. That one a little long. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Slim. He's got 12.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Porter. To stop the drought. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Slim. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Slim. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Porter. Here's Reeves. Back to Porter. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Slim. 14 points for him. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porter's got 5 now.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Slim. Inside. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring, like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
And the shot goes in. He's got 16.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Reeves. Powell outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Powell. Porter with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off of